One box. Everyone knows the rules. All right. What is up, everybody? Bazay here at Mojobreak. Today is Friday, August 29th, and we're getting ready to break our 2024-25 Panini Silhouette Basketball Hobby 5-box Pick Your Team number 2. As always, all card ship here at Mojobreak. Going to run through our team list. About Win Sonic with the Rockets, B. DeJano with the Spurs, Christian Clippers, CP3 Suns, Cycle Nuggets, Danny Hawks, Dubby Pistons, Edward Pelicans, EMW Nets and Kings, FC with the Knicks, Fairhan Hornets, Jaime Grizzlies and Bucks, Jamandales with the Cavaliers, Kada Celtics, Kosef with the Wizards, Lion with the Warriors, MJ Magic, No Eagle with the Jazz. What up, No Eagle? Ridwan Sixers, Rocky Thunder, Rudy Mavericks, Sean with the Bulls, Simon Heat, Timberwolves, Blazers, Raptors, Stay Grand Inc. with the Lakers, and soon with the Pacers. All right, y'all. Good luck. Let's get our wall of silhouette up over here. 16 cards per box. Oh, these are... They wanted to make them a little fancy and put a little tape on them. A little fancy. All right. All right, here we go. Box number 1, Zachary Rissache. Trey Young, 17 out of 25, veteran auto. Trey Young. I don't know why I didn't expect to have... $4.99. NBA Relics, Duncan Robinson for the Miami Heat. Duncan. 43 out of 99, Jalen Williams for the Thunder. Donovan Mitchell, base. Yeah, they sold for $5.99 earlier. Buddy Hield, threads for the Kings. Cam Thomas on the threads. Cam Thomas for the Nets. That is 44 out of 49. Ooh, little die cut here. Khalil Ware. That's pretty cool. 28 out of 99. Pillar of the game. Pillars of the game. SGA base. Threads, Joe Johnson. Kyle Korver for the Cavaliers. NBA Finals. That's finals patch right there. Game 2 of the NBA Finals. That's pretty cool. Finals worn patch for the Cavs. Out of 149, LaMelo Ball. LaMelo. Joel Embiid. Wow, what a throwback. Greg Oden, 23 out of 49. Greg Oden. Little duel there. Giannis and Damian Lillard, Milwaukee. Not numbered. That's not numbered. And our last card of box 1, Bradley Beal, 91 out of 125. Phoenix Suns. All right, that was box number 1. Move these a little closer. Gonna need them. So I'm assuming that's going to be the auto. We'll save the... Oh, it's a redemption. Redemption. That could be good. Cade Cunningham. Pau Gasol for the Spurs. Pau Gasol. Joe Ingles for the Utah Jazz. Joe Ingles. Superstar, 78 out of 99. Ant-Man. Little Wemby action. Wemby, that's just a base. Brandon Miller, 22 out of 49. That's a big napkin. Another game-worn Deron Williams from the finals. Game-worn patch. Deron Williams. Terrence Shannon Jr., 3 out of 49. Timberwolves. We're going to hit the logo man? Logo man. Logo man. Darius Garland, base. Miles Turner, 41 out of 49. Pacers. Duel for the Nets. Kyrie Irving and James Harden. Amen Thompson, blue, 76 out of 99. Houston Rockets. Amen. Terrence Shannon, base. Cam Thomas on the Threads, base. Not numbered. And Yuki Kawamura, 42 out of 75, red for the Grizz. All right. Big auto. One time. Good luck, everybody. Quad autographs. Wow. 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 What are we going to get? Quad auto. One time. Last time I pulled a quad auto, it was like Manu Ginobili, Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and one more guy, Tony Parker. That was out of Impeccable Basketball last year. All right. Oh, it's gone down a little bit, B3? All right. All right, let's get the little light beam going. Ready? Good luck. Wow. Dalton Connect, Jared McCain, Matas Bucelis, and Reed Shepard. Quad auto. I don't know if we should randomize this. I feel like this is one we should leave up to the guys to decide what they want to do with it. Because that could be massive. And that could be massive. Oh, man. Insane. Let's see. Let's see what it's numbered out of. It might be out of 1. Quad auto. 101. Autographs. Control F. Quad. Quad autographs. Oh, it's out of 10. That's going to be out of 10. Out of 10 on that one. Congrats. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the move there. For those that have the Lakers, 76ers, Bulls, and Rockets, if you guys want to reach out to us, we can try and work something out. Let's see. Lakers, stay grand. Ridwan. Who else was it? Rockets. About win Sonic. And there's one more. Who's the other one I'm missing? Oh, Bulls. Chicago. Sean Riley Murphy. U4, if you want to shoot us an email, we can get that together for you guys. Try and figure out what you guys would like to do. Congrats to U4. That was only box number 2. All right, let's see. We got that could be massive, yeah. Could be potentially massive. I'm just curious how long would that take for them to fulfill? I feel like all of them have been pretty good at signing. I guess the issue is just getting them to sign. All sign one card. Red one. Red one with the Sixers. All right, Logo Man next. Logo Man next. Let's get it. I think that's the auto. I'll put that there. No Celtics yet. All right. Here we go. Cam Thomas. Celtics incoming. Lauri Markkanen, 1 out of 49. Lauri. Keldon Johnson, Spurs. Keldon Johnson, not numbered. He has a horseshoe in his pocket. Hit a 101 Luka. Donovan Mitchell, 3 out of 35. It's a nice looking color on there. Out of what product did he hit a 101 Luka? Jared McCain, base. Russell Westbrook, NBA gear for the Clippers. Jason Tatum, NBA gear. There you go. Oh, he hit that 101? Wow. We hit a Celtic. Look at that. See? We just talked about it. Celtic. Boom. Superstar Zion, 48 out of 99. Anybody else want to talk about any other teams? And the random team. That's insane, man. Mark Gasol. That's nice. 9 out of 25. Dual materials. Mark Gasol. Seth Curry, 2 out of 49. Brooklyn Nets. Seth Curry. Oh, yeah. That thing's going to be worth some money. 74 out of 75. Brandon Miller. Oh, there's our auto. We're going to save that for the end. Let's see. Khalil Ware. Rookie base. Jaylen Brown, another Celtic. I would say that's probably the best way to handle it, right? Something that big. Zach LaVine, 2 out of 99. Zach the Bean LaVine. Anthony Edwards and our auto. LaMarcus Aldridge, 46 out of 49. The finals ticket. Portland. That's kind of cool. Good old red one. I'm not sure, honestly. I don't think we have a lot of it, honestly. Last I checked, I don't think we have really anything that's available. I think from my understanding, we had a couple boxes come in that cases that were damaged, and so they were essentially 20 boxes lighter than we expected. This thing is chunky. Is that logo? I think it just has 3 patches in it instead of the normal. Zion base. Melvin Ajinka. Wow. 20 out of 25. Melvin Ajinka. RPA. Silhouette autographs for the Mavs. It's our first patch auto. Melvin Ajinka. Nice patch on that. LeBron James. Wow. LeBron James finals game worn patch. That's nice. This has to be pretty big, right? I would assume. I mean, how many finals game worn patches can you get a LeBron? I couldn't tell if it was. Couldn't tell if it was a booklet. I hope it is. I love booklets. 25 out of 25. Zachary Rissache. Pillars of the Game. Cracked ice. That's nice. Yeah, they do. I saw a lot of people selling them like insanely cheap too. They didn't realize there was finals game worn patches. There's been a ton. I agree. I've seen a bunch of them. Steph Curry base. Jarrett Allen. Dual materials base. Scotty Barnes, 7 out of 15. Toronto. Nice patches on that. Scotty. Jaden Ivey, 4 out of 25. 4 out of 25, Jaden Ivey. Nice patch there. Pistons. What is this? This is a case hit? SGA on the contour. Is that a case hit? Tell me it is. Tell me it's a case hit. Come on. Who had OKC in this one? Rocky. Rocky with the contours. If not, it looks really good. It almost has like a little sheen over it. Rob Dillingham. Dilly. Kobe White. Kobe White, NBA gear. Base. You got an extra auto. Jason Richardson, 30 out of 99 for the Golden State Warriors. Two autos in that one. Peyton Watson, 4 out of 49. Peyton Watson. Baylor Shearman, 118 out of 149. Celtics showing up. Tajane Salon, rookie base. Let's see what we got here. Rui Hachimura on the gear. Lakers. And another Baylor Shearman. 16 out of 75. Baylor. Alright. Let's see. Does it say contours back here? I don't know. I don't see it. Typically, whenever they have case hits, they'll put them like at the bottom down here. I have to peep the checklist. All right, last box mojo, y'all. Thank you guys for jumping in this. Oh, ultra rare instant gala and white knight. I feel like contours falls into that as well. All right, last box mojo. Thank you guys for jumping in this one. All right. Jaren Jackson Jr. Brooke Lopez base patch. OG Anunoby. NBA Relics base. Game 7, LeBron, 72 out of 99 for the Heat. That's cool. LeBron James. Come on. There we go. Little 7 there. Chris Middleton. LaMelo Ball, NBA gear, base. Logo man. Logo man. 3 out of 49. Dorian Finney-Smith for the Mavs, NBA Relics. Ten out of 10, Jalen Green for the Rockets. 10 out of 10. Yuki Kawamura. Yuki. Base. Alperen Sengun for the Rockets. NBA gear. Russell Westbrook. Nice patches on that. That's a base. It's not even numbered. Dangerous. I guess so at this point. There was a 101 in here already too, right? The Lakers one in this case. 4 out of 10 Anthony Edwards Superstars. Hooray, I beat YG. I hope he's listening. Saber auto flash. Giannis base. Tyrese Maxey, NBA gear. Nikola Topic, 33 out of 149. And our last auto. Wow. Is this 101? It's got to be low numbered. 2 out of 49. Larry Bird on the veteran ticket auto. That's more than I expected. Larry Bird. One of the GOATs. All right. Recap incoming. All right, let's see. And you guys know I like to top load. Not too bad. I've seen worse. All right, Nikola Topic. Anthony Edwards out of 10. Russell Westbrook. Jalen Green, 10 out of 10. Dorian Finney-Smith. LeBron James, Game 7 for the Heat. Baylor Shearman. Peyton Watson out of 49. Jason Richardson for the Warriors out of 99. Jaden Ivey out of 25. Scotty Barnes out of 15. 15 there. Zachary Rissache, 25 out of 25. Cracked ice, pillars of the game. The cracked ice is really hard to see, but it's there. I promise. Game worn finals LeBron James. It's not even numbered. That's what's wild to me. How many of those did they make? LaMarcus Aldridge, 46 out of 49. Finals ticket. Portland. Zach LaVine. Jaylen Brown. Brandon Miller. Seth Curry out of 49. Marc Gasol out of 25. Dual materials. Zion. Jason Tatum. Russell Westbrook. Donovan Mitchell out of 35. Lauri Markkanen out of 49. Yuki out of 75. Amen Thompson. Duel of Kyrie and James Harden for the Nets. Miles Turner out of 49. Terrence Shannon out of 49. Another game worn. This one's Deron Williams. Finals game worn patch. Brandon Miller out of 49. Anthony Edwards out of 99. Joe Ingles. Bradley Bill. Duo memorabilia. Giannis and Damian Lillard. Greg Oden. That's a throwback out of 49. Another game worn. Kyle Korver. The sniper. Khalil Ware out of 99. Cam Thomas out of 49. Buddy Hield. Duncan Robinson. The Duncan Robinson. Let's see. You got some nice autos in here, man. Melvin Ajinka, 20 out of 25 RPA for the Dallas Mavs. SGA on the contours. I'm pretty sure that's a short print. Pretty positive. OKC. Trey Young, 17 out of 25 veteran ticket. Larry Bird, 2 out of 49 for the Celtics veteran ticket. And our hit of the break. Quad autograph. Dalton Connect, Jared McCain, Matas Bucelis, and Reed Shepard. Should be out of 10. Out of 10. Once again, if you guys have any of these teams, please reach out to us so we can find a solution of how to handle that. If you guys want to sell 4 ways. All right, let me clip this 1 second.